Marilyn Monroe, a name that evokes images of glamour, beauty, and timeless elegance. But behind the iconic blonde curls and dazzling smile lies a story of triumph, tragedy, and an enduring legacy that continues to captivate the world. Join us as we explore the life, death, and ever-evolving fashion of one of Hollywood's greatest stars. Monroe was born as Norma Jean Mortensen in Los Angeles in the year 1926. But despite the glitz and glamour she would later embody, her early years were far from that. Spending much of her youth in foster homes and orphanages, young Norma Jean faced adversity from the start. However, later in life, while working in a factory during World War II, Norma Jean was discovered by a photographer, setting her on a path that would change her life forever. The 1940s saw the transformation of Norma Jean into Marilyn Monroe. She became a regular feature on the covers of men's magazines under the name Jeanne Norman. The owner of the modelling agency put her onto an acting agency in 1946, and she was signed by 20th Century Fox Pictures, assuming the name Marilyn Monroe and starting her ascent to stardom. Influenced by the practical yet feminine wartime fashion and the alluring pin-up aesthetics of the 1940s, she started developing the signature elements that would soon captivate the world. This period saw Marilyn experimenting with high-waisted shorts, crop tops, and sweaters that accentuated her figure. Her casual looks often featured pedal pushers and collared shirts, while her more glamorous ensembles began to incorporate form-fitting dresses and bold lipstick, laying the foundation for her iconic image. Her breakthrough came in the early 1950s, with films like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and How to Marry a Millionaire. Marilyn's unique blend of innocence and sensuality captivated audiences, and her fashion choices began to make waves. At the peak of her fame, Marilyn's style evolved towards more refined and opulent ensembles that would define Hollywood glamour for generations to come. This era saw the emergence of her most iconic looks, including the white halter dress from The 7-Year Itch and the pink satin gown from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Marilyn embraced figure-hugging silhouettes, often opting for designs by William Travilla, who created many of her most memorable on-screen outfits. Off-screen, she favoured elegant cocktail dresses, fur stoles, and diamond jewellery, embodying the luxurious lifestyle of a silver screen goddess. But Marilyn was more than just a pretty face. In an era when women were often relegated to domestic roles, she dared to be different. Her curvaceous figure challenged the pencil-thin beauty standards of the time, inspiring millions of women to embrace their bodies. Yet, with fame came scrutiny. Critics labelled her a dumb blonde, but Marilyn cleverly used this stereotype to her advantage. In the glittering world of 1950s, few stars shone as brightly or as precariously as Marilyn Monroe. Her journey through the 50s was a tapestry of dazzling triumphs and heart-wrenching struggles, a testament to both her indomitable spirit and her fragile psyche. Beneath the platinum hair and megawatt smile, Marilyn grappled with deep-seated insecurities and mental health challenges. Despite these inner demons, Marilyn fought against typecasting and for better roles, showcasing a determination that belied her public image. She formed her own production company in 1954, a pioneering move for actresses of her time. Marilyn's talent shone through. Her comedic timing in Some Like It Hot earned her a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Comedy. As fashion trends shifted towards more structured silhouettes and sophisticated styles, Marilyn's wardrobe evolved accordingly. Her personal growth was reflected in her clothing choices, as she began to experiment with new looks that showcased her versatility and sophistication. This period saw Marilyn embracing pencil skirts, tailored jackets, and more subdued colour palettes, demonstrating a maturation of her style. Although, as always, she had her moments where she took risks, such as wearing a sheer, rhinestone-studded dress to sing Happy Birthday to President Kennedy, pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable at the time. The 1960s brought new challenges. Marilyn's struggle with substance abuse intensified, often interfering with her work. Yet, even though she continued to struggle with her problems, she delivered one of her most memorable performances in The Misfits, a film that would sadly be her last completed project. Tragically, Marilyn's journey was cut short. On August 4th, 1962, at the age of 36, she was found dead in her Los Angeles home. The official cause was listed as a barbiturate overdose, but controversy and speculation have surrounded her death for decades. The world mourned the loss of a star who had touched so many lives. Everyone was devastated by the death of the iconic actress, with the news of her passing making the front page of newspapers around the world. Marilyn Monroe, the woman who had risen from a troubled childhood to become a global icon, was gone, but her legacy was just beginning. Today, Marilyn Monroe's influence on fashion and popular culture remains as strong as ever. Her style continues to inspire designers, celebrities, filmmakers, and fashion enthusiasts around the world. Celebrities and fashion houses regularly reference Marilyn's iconic looks, creating modern interpretations of her signature styles. She also has been the subject of numerous audiovisual projects, like the Netflix documentary The Mystery of Marilyn Monroe, The Unheard Tapes, or the films My Week with Marilyn from 2011 with Michelle Williams, or Blonde from 2022 starring Ana de Armas. Her influence has also sparked revivals of retro styles in mainstream fashion, from pin-up-inspired swimwear to vintage-style cocktail dresses, allowing a new generation to experience the allure of old Hollywood glamour. From red carpet gowns to everyday wear, elements of Marilyn's iconic looks can be seen everywhere. Marilyn Monroe was a fashion icon, a trailblazer, and a complex woman who left an indelible mark on the world. Her legacy remains as strong as ever and will continue through her work and looks for years to come. As we continue to celebrate her life and style, Marilyn Monroe remains forever young, forever beautiful, and forever in our hearts. We'd love to hear your favourite Marilyn-inspired looks or how her style has impacted your fashion choices. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and ring that notification bell to never miss our upcoming content on legendary fashion icons and brands. See you in the next video.